I know why my pack is heavy.
Ah, the peanut butter, yeah.
I haven't eaten any of it yet.
Morning. Start of day, Trey. Start of day 3. We're gonna go up the mountain behind the bow. We're still in Eagles Roost camp spot. Pretty good camp spot. Like I said, they're all gonna be flat. They're all gonna have bear hangs or bear boxes. Park Service takes care of their camp. Well. First freeze of the day. Okay, phone. Okay. You're gonna get chucked off that Mount Rainier before you know it. So today we are going to something called Sunrise Camp, which on the website says it's 22 point something miles away. By the map systems, it says it's 19.8. I don't know. I'm gonna go by the map systems for this one. Sometimes the Park Service miles are a little wonky, but yeah, we got a good up this morning. We got some snowfields ahead of us, and then through Spray Park. Looks like she has something to say.
I don't feel like hiking this morning.
No, you don't.
I don't want to do trails longer than 2 days anymore.
No.
I want to go home.
Oh, poor baby.
I don't want to hike.
So we're gonna go up to Spray Park, across, down. Flavor this trail. If you're not going up, you're going down. It's very rare for you to have any flat. It's a roller coaster. Beautiful roller coaster, but a roller coaster. So yeah, that's gonna be the flavor of today. Flavor of every day on the Wonderland Trail. Bring you along. We're gonna go on up. Moving on up to the east side of Mount Rainier. Okay.
Are we going to the east? Oh, we are going to the east side.
Well, that was bad timing. Oh yeah, bud. This is why you do the Spray Park alternate. Again, the distance is the same. The Spray Park alternate gains an extra 1,400 feet of elevation. Instead of just going down after Mowich Lake, you go up to 6,300, back down to 3,000 something, but I'm having a feeling it's gonna be pretty stellar viewage. So don't get lost in just the Rainier view. She's pretty, but there's a lot more pretty stuff if you can break away that gaze from Mount Rainier, which is, I'll give you it, it's hard to do because look at that thing. So pretty. Just magnificent, folks. I would highly recommend the Spray Park alternate. Honestly, we got great views every day, but I think this might be some of the best views of trail because the other way, you go up to Ipsit Pass, then instantly drop again. This way, just got non-stop loving. I'll give you a 360. see mountain ranges way in the distance there. Beautiful cliff bands. Oh yeah. Pretty. So I think this is the top of the climb. 3.8 miles into the Spray Park alternate. If I'm correct, this snowfield is the foot of a glacier. Maybe reading it wrong, but pretty sure this is the top-ish. As you can tell, the trail's right there, so it looks like it goes maybe a little more up, but I'm pretty sure we're at the top-ish of the climb. Gorgeous. I'm gonna sit my butt right here. Enjoy the view. Wow. Epically gorgeous. A little bit of snowpack on the backside. No, not bad. Can't really glissade down, I tried. But yeah, I sat up there, enjoyed the viewage for a while, but then had to get stepping because even though we only have like 17 miles to camp, there's about 6,400 feet of elevation gain and just as much probably elevation loss within that mileage. So we waited for as long as we could. We soaked in the view. Real pretty. We go down there, I think. Baby glissade. Trying our best. It's sticky snow. So the ranger a few days ago made it sound like Armageddon with snow up here. So far, we just hit patches. Granted, cut him some slack because he hadn't had a report in a while, but like, we just hit patchy stuff. It's really not too bad. We do have an extremely steep chute going down into the Cataract Valley that he said was still snow-packed, but we also heard differently from hikers, so yeah, so far so good. Also, get the water up here. It's ice cold.
Very good.
So fresh, so clean. You're about to drop back down into a riverbed down near the Carbon River. So if you want some fresh and ice cold water, baby, up here. Get it while the getting's good.
It was ice just minutes ago.
It was ice just minutes ago. Literally. Yeah, you're gonna think you're going too fast, but it's actually a gentle end to it. Then you just go right into the brush.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a good one. There's a lot of trails. There's one that goes that way. There's one that goes this way.
My butt's wet.
I'm assuming go this way.
Yeah, I think it goes this way.
What about that booty?
Wet.
No. All right, y'all, if you're looking for a water slide, it's about 2.5 miles from the end, or at least back down towards Carbon River. It looks like a fun slide. It might hurt on a few bumps, but overall, I think you're gonna have a good time. Disclaimer, don't use it as a water slide. Ooh, that's cold. Yeah, disclaimer. Don't use it as a water slide. There will be a cliff that will not be super fun. Honestly, it looks actually pretty legit. Again, don't do it. You gonna get some waterfall water? Not a bad bet. So this is the Carbon River Bridge, about mile 42.3 on the Wonderland Trail. I really don't want to try to film going across that. It's a little too bouncy for my taste, but we're gonna take lunch on the other side. Yeah, I'll get up with you once I get to the other side. These things make me nervous. All right, nothing to do but walk over there. Let's get it. Okay, it's actually way better than the first suspension bridge we did the first day. It feels more sturdy. You don't sway as much. I'm actually gonna go back across because I think there's a better chilling spot over there. That rock over yonder can dry out the sleeping bag. And there's some shade if we want it. So I'm gonna go back over. Good chilling spot on this side too in the shade, but I think I'm gonna go yonder. All right, crossing it a second time. Then I'll do it a third time on the way back. Yeah. Again, this one's less sketchy than the first one. Okay, it's 12:48. Getting closer to 12:50. Really nice lunch on these rocks. Was able to dry out the sleeping bag that I've been meaning to for like 2 or 3 days now. Actually, ever since the Lost Coast Trail, before the Lost Coast Trail, so even longer. Finally able to fluff that up a little bit. We got about 14 miles to Sunrise Camp. We got about 6,000 feet of elevation gain in front of us. We're gonna be getting into camp late. Not really crushing through miles here. So probably getting to camp around 9, 10 o'clock again. Luckily the days are really long, so not super worried about it. But we got some climbing. Magpie loves the climbs.
Don't love the climb.
Oh, it's fun. All right, good lunch spot. So I believe that's the base of Carbon Glacier, if I'm correct. Really pretty. Whew, she's getting toasty out here. All right, it's 2 o'clock, and on the theme of twos, we're about 2 miles from the top of this climb. She's steep, I'm gonna give you that. She is steep. Oh, I'm all wrapped up. So we're sitting right around 5,000 feet. Gained about 1,300 feet so far. First mile was like 1,000 feet. So yeah, slowly going up this. As you can see, I'm sitting down. I usually don't like taking stops till the tops, but Magpie's having a little tough go of it today. So I'm doing like little brake checks and increment checks instead of running up to the top and then just waiting up there for 30 minutes or whatever it would be. So yeah, it's hot. It's a beautiful climb. It's not too bad, but it's slow going. So yeah, just sitting here wondering about the Wonderland Trail. It's a trail. Don't sleep on the Wonderland Trail. She is beautiful, but you will do much climbing. So 2 miles from the top, a little less, the trail levels out a little bit. That first, I don't know, mile to 2 miles from Carbon River, she's steep. But as you can see, it levels out, at least for now. I know to get to the peak, or top, gets a little steep again, but it's nice to have a little bit of level ground for a little bit. Still climbing, but way more chill. Alright, so I think we're getting into the spot called Moraine Park. That's certainly a view of Mount Rainier. We go to the top, not of that, but I think we still have a few hundred feet of climbing. Gorgeous. All right. All right. You can actually see the glaciers on it. That's cool. All right. Finally at the top of the climb out of Carbon River. A hair under 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Yeah, it's a good climb. So, like it evened out the last 2 miles, and then last 0.3 was steep again. So we got a hair under 10 miles to go to get to camp. A little past 3. If we're just taking a 2 mile per hour pace into account, get there a little after 8. Usually we can do 3 mile per hour, 3.5ers, but Magpie's new shoes are hitting her, so we're taking more breaks, making sure she's okay. And yeah, we're gonna just keep cruising till we get there. We got another about 2,200 foot climb in front of us. We drop down to Mystic Lake, then go straight back up. Epically beautiful trail though. So, gonna wait for the bow, keep cruising. I believe this is all the mysticism of the Mystic Lake. Mysticism? Gnosticism. Yeah, mysticism. This is Mystic Lake. Very pretty. Looks like a few people are hopping in over yonder. Not for us though, we still got miles to make. Very pretty though. Let's see if you can see Rainier. I can't really see Rainier from here, but still epically pretty. So I believe this is the west fork of the river after Mystic Lake, and the bridge is still intact. There are comments that it might not have been, but it's schmear. And 0.2, we're about to hit the main body of this river, so we're gonna go check it out. Okay, so this is the west fork. Still not the main river. So the west fork of the river, you cross. It looks like it's a very simple rock hop, if not just a quick wade in the water. Does not look too complicated at all. So this is Winthrop Creek. Sometimes these creeks are more raging than the rivers. Thank God there's a bridge here. This would be a hard crossing. It's real pretty. That way. So this is Granite Creek. Dick's Creek Camp is like right up there, which is funny they call this Granite and then Dick's Creek. But yeah, about 1.5 miles from Skyscraper Pass. This climb is way better than our first climb. Well, first climb was Spray Park this morning, but our second climb out of the Carbon River, this one's way better graded. So, like I said, we got about 1.5 miles, a little underneath 1,000 feet to go. So, should be good. I'm gonna probably wait here for Magpie. Doesn't seem like there's bugs around here. So, I'm gonna kick it here, wait for the bow, keep on hitting it. So cool. Let me hit you with that 360 right quick. So this is Skyscraper Pass. And wow. Wow, oh wow. Great spot to take a break and wait for the bow. Bow diddles. Jeez. You always think you keep getting the best view, and then I wish I could do more justice to that. It's a little hazy right now for some reason, either mist or something. But wow. Looks like we got a little snowfield on the backside. Looks easily traversable. Not too bad. Honestly, you can just go up the rocks and down if you want to. But yeah, I'm gonna wait here for the bow. 6:10, we got about 3 miles left. So even if she takes a little bit to get up here, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty to get to camp, so good stuff. Beautiful day, beautiful day. I think today's my favorite so far. All right. I'm gonna take it all in. There she be. Also at the pass, there's gonna be a few mosquitoes. Been walking around in circles for a while, so just so you know. Unless you got it super windy up there, which I doubt it. Probably the hardest snowfield that we've had to deal with, and it was like 10 feet. So, nothing terrible. I was hoping I would run into a little chunky. I'm so happy we ran into a chunkster. It's not a full hike unless, oh yeah. He just knows he's doing it for the camera. Okay, sorry Marmot, it's mosquito-y.
Yeah, we gotta go.
But I'll let you know you are pretty. All right, so I don't know if I filmed when we got here. We got to Sunrise Camp, got all set up, just ate dinner. I liked it they got a bear box instead of the bear pole. Should have filmed myself trying to put the food on the bear pole yesterday. I did not feel the smartest in the world. But yeah, we got here. Site number 3 is our home. I'm not gonna film a whole lot of it because it's mosquito-y out. I wanna crawl into the tent and itch my bites. So day 3, I think by far the most scenic day. So A+. Well, a regular A because Magpie's feeling a little rough, but A.